It's time for D&D energy. I really wanted to try that because I got a brand new mic, and I think that's gonna sound great. Album dropping next week. Guys, welcome to episode 15. We did it. We fucking did it. Most podcasts don't last this long, but we stuck it through the wilderness for you. All for you. Quick announcements. We started a Twitch channel at twitch.tv/bigdndenergy with D&D spelled out with the N in the middle there. So it's a completely new thing. We're going to be trying every week. We're going to do a new episode on the live Twitch channel. But at the same time, we're going to use those recordings and plug them back into the podcast. So you'll have a chance to sneak peek at all of our stupid bloopers while also being able to see the released episodes with all the fixings and whatnot. I also wanted to thank everybody for sharing our podcast on social media and whatnot and telling all of your nerd-ass friends. And I've been telling my nerd-ass friends. We had about 80 listens last month. So we're actually really excited about that. To be honest, you guys are really driving us to be better and better. And I've been working on my editing skills, and everybody's been working on their recording skills. And it's all been a really, really cool experience. And we honestly have you guys to thank for it. So thank you so much. We might try to celebrate in some way, shape, or form, but for now, we're just going to try to keep all of these episodes coming. If you can, keep telling your nerd-ass friends. Go ahead and share us on social media, and you will get your name in the podcast. I definitely have a list of ones I'm going to use here pretty soon, including an upcoming episode. So yeah, keep your ear to the ground for that one. And without further ado... I am pumped full of 2.5 Red Bulls.
I am not hyper enough for this right now.
Oh, that was
we'll get you there.
That's what the that's what the listeners want to hear. Hey, everybody! I'm really not excited for this episode. That's what they want to hear, Allie. Nope. Way to fucking get them going.
Listen,
hey, guess what, fuckers?
I was napping.
Hey, the drunken bitch be back, and I'm ready to fucking go.
See, you should
guys,
be more like Dustin.
just before we started recording, Dustin said he forgot how to play the game.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm not excited, Wesley. Doesn't mean I'm not ready to fucking go, like always.
It's been a while.
That's what she
Yes.
said.
It has been a minute.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Drinks on Dusty podcast, and we are here.
Nope. Wrong place, wrong
Sorry, my
time.
bad.
Welcome to Good Food for Bad Friends.
Sometimes when I'm on Zooms, I'm just like, all right, that's where we're going. All right, cool.
He's like, which one are we on?
Which podcast am I doing?
Do they
podcast?
Don't they play D&D in all of these?
Yeah. Welcome to that big D&D energy. Again, I am your That's my bird.
It's baby!
Welcome to that big D&D energy. I am your co-host, Aaron Mann, followed by... fucking bird.
Yue the bird!
Allison Mann.
Hello, I am the mother of Yue who just said mama in the background. Oh, shit, hold on. Hello, my name is Flint.
There it is.
And I fucking hate birds.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna figure out a way to throw more bird monsters at you, but that you just did that to yourself. Scott Shoemaker.
Greetings, mortals. Nezran has returned. I am so excited to bring this back. I really am. It has been a hot minute since we've done it, but yes.
Dustin Sutliff.
Yeah, this is Candyman. And you know what I did today? I took a big swig.
What'd you do
I looked
today?
at the wall and I said, "You're ready to get fucked."
Absolutely. I mean, that's how I assume you get pumped up every morning.
day.
So, every fucking day. Wesley Van Hoosen.
Hello, it's Arrow Celadrin here, just calling to say that I was on the wall when Candyman was ready to pump me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey,
And I assume you do that every morning, right? That's
It's our workout.
I want to redo mine.
No, you don't get to redo yours. You fucking came in all fucking...
There's no redo.
Hey, I'm
Except that
Allie.
I
I'm
have
not...
the funny one,
Hey,
okay?
my name's Allie. I'm not really ready for this. I don't really know what's going on.
Hello?
Thanks for having
All right,
me.
here we go.
Hello, my name's
the
Flint, and I
name's-
can't find my lap table.
That too. Hello, my name's Flint Frostbeard, and I just woke up from a nap, so fuck everyone.
There we go.
That's accurate. Let's do a recap since it's been so long since we played last. When you guys last left playing D&D, you were with Candyman's father, Colt Candy, who rescued you as soon as you went through the sand wall. your sand skimmer was destroyed. Haley Candy was knocked unconscious and had a busted leg. You managed to get back to Colt Candy's
just
hut.
Like Trish.
That was not my fault, so it's not the same.
So you managed to get back to Colt Candy's hut, where he told you about an immense source of power that may have been halting the flow of water in the Feywild. And you can only assume that that's where the next thing you're looking for is. Fuck, what did I name?
The materia.
Oh, yeah?
The materia. That's where you can only assume the materia is located.
Oh.
He said he would lead you to the place where it might start off on. However, before you were able to go and make camp there, you were all attacked by some of Colt's friends, a red cap, a hag, and some pixies.
I hate pixies.
You managed to ward them off, but in the process, they managed to burn some of his maps and things like that.
That's right. They burned the maps. No one else burned the maps.
No one else.
They burned the maps.
It was all them. All the time, 24/7. So...
I did in this case. Nezran absolutely
that is the joke
did.
he was trying to make. So... that's where we are. Colt told you guys that he can kind of piece together the maps to at least get you to this door that only appears at night. So Colt pieces together the maps. You all manage to get like a long rest in before you head out during the night to start making your way to the door's location. Candyman, Colt walks over to you and says, "Now I haven't seen your sister in a long time. You think she'll be all right here on her own?"
All right, let me tell you something, Dad. Sister's cut from the same cloth, and she's ready to handle anything.
All right. Well, I left a quiver of bows next to her bed. When she wakes up, she'll have a full meal
All right.
sitting there as well. So
She'll be good, Daddy.
I hope.
She'll be good.
Okay.
Is it some of the bacon that you had? Because it was delicious.
Yeah, you can have as much of that as you want. It's actually, we don't have pigs here, so it's, you know what? Yeah, it's bacon. It's definitely bacon.
This was just like the fish, the tuna that Flint was like, I need tuna, and Holt was like, oh yeah, it's totally tuna. That. It's in
I'll
the
get as much as you want.
It's not elves, is it?
No, of course not. Why would I serve you living elf flesh? That'd be terrible. That'd be awful.
I think that would be amazing, actually.
Shut up, Nezran.
So he puts together his maps and kind of pieces it together as best as he can and says, all right, listen, we shouldn't run into any trouble in the Fey forest or anything like that as long as y'all stick with me.
Fey,
We'll be able to make it there just in time for the door to appear, and then we'll be able to make our way through. Now, problem is, the door only appears for 60 seconds. After that, it closes. So...
Shit.
We best get a move on.
All right, lead the way, Holt.
Is there anything you need to do before we head out?
I need to grease up my fucking sword so I can fuck somebody in the fucking ass with it. Let's fucking go, baby.
I'm
That's
against
the spirit.
fucking people in the ass with swords. I personally think that's a bad...
up.
Flint, I didn't know you woke up and was feeling like a pussy today. That's weird.
Generally, if you...
Oh, shit, he's calling you out.
If you think that I'm a pussy for not putting a sharp metal object in my asshole...
Okay. No one said it had to be sharp.
I want to... can I...
Only fuck with dull blades.
Walk away. I walk away from the group for a second and close my eyes and see if I can commune with the fiend for just a second.
I'm having trouble hearing today.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a religion check.
That's an 18.
18? Nezran, you try to get in touch with the fiend. It is a very faint connection. With an 18, I'll say that you feel a very minimal, connection to the fiend right now, as in, when you were back in the other, realm, the material world, you you were able to feel his presence, but here it's very faint.
Mm-hmm.
He's still there, but it's very faint. What do you say to him?
I want to say Hales is important, and I want you to put up a guard around her if you can. And I take out my dagger and I stab into my palm and flick some of my blood onto the ground to try to make like a perimeter.
You okay? Do you have like a spell?
No.
No, you don't. Okay, cool. You take one. You take one damage.
I need to learn. Okay. Yep, that's fair.
And the fiend, you can barely hear him. Goes.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he does that. No, he says,
I'm busy at the moment.
Well,
I cannot help you right now.
Damn it. All right, I go back to the group, and I wrap up my palm.
And the fiend also says,
Don't go north.
Okay. All right.
with an 18, I'll give you that. Cool. Colt packs up his bag and his arcane gun, slings it over his shoulder, and says, "All right, let's head out." And he starts walking down the ladder that goes up to his hut, or like the steps that go up to his hut, and he starts going north.
I go over to Candy and I go,
The fuck was that?
Candy. I go, I know.
Scared the shit out of me,
my
Nezran.
guy.
What the fuck you want?
Are you really gonna let your old man take charge like that? You're the leader of this group. And look at him. He's just like walking away down there. We go south. That's where the water's coming from, right?
You know what? Nezzy,
Yeah.
you never been more right in your fucking life. Dad!
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. We're going south.
What? What?
I feel...
No, the door's this way.
Nah, Dad. I feel it in my bones. We need to go south.
I personally think
Listen,
we
I've
need
been
to
here
go
for-
south-southwest.
Personally,
All right.
I also felt it in his bone.
Listen, y'all, I've been here for decades. Like I said, time passes here differently. I've made this map almost with my own blood sometimes. I know where I'm going. We gotta go this way.
Dad, I'm
Sir.
telling you right now. I have a feeling, and as the illustrious leader of this group,
I
we should
think
go
you
south.
should kiss my ass.
There's nothing south.
That's where the water's
what
coming
she
from.
said.
Dad,
No, it's streaming from this way, and he points north. It's definitely
Listen.
coming from that direction. I've been to the
Listen,
door.
I
know
say
it's that way.
south-southwest, and that's final. We go south-southwest, and I point east.
all right, Dad. Looks like we need to settle this the old-fashioned way, like we did the last time. Arm wrestling match.
Ooh.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
Oh my
And
God.
he walks over. There's a fucking literal big tree stump in the middle of the bog.
Looks like a
And
good place,
he
Dad. Let's go over there.
Throws his backpack down and he rolls up his sleeve and puts his right arm down on it. All
I
right.
take my sword and I give it to Nezra and I say, hold this.
As I take his sword, I cast Prestidigitation on the tree stump and make it slick with water.
Yeah, it won't bother me none. How about you?
I was born
Oh
wet.
my.
I mean, I was there. You're not wrong. All right. Anyway.
All right.
All right.
I'm fucking fiery
Dustin,
right
give
now,
me-
dude.
Icky
Dustin,
bad.
Give me a strength saving throw. Strength contest.
Alright. That's a D20, right?
Yep.
Can I'm asking the DM, can I cast Mage Hand and use it as like an invisible helping action on top of his?
So your mage hand
Is
is
visible.
a visible thing.
Okay, all right.
There is a feat that I think lets it be invisible, but yeah, no,
I
it
don't
would
have that.
100%
I definitely
be
don't
visible.
have
Alright, you said saving throw, right? Strength saving throw?
Well, a strength contest, yeah. So do a strength.
Saving throw,
Also, do...
Just, is it... that's why I'm at. Saving throw. I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say
do saving
throw. All right.
Yeah.
That's
Point
19.
of order, Manly. Are we refilling our spell slots, all that shit? Dope.
Yeah, you're completely
If
resting.
you're paying attention. Oh, were you napping? Oh, so we had a long
Probably.
rest. I'm on fucking fire today,
Dustin?
baby, so let's fucking go.
Dustin,
Yeah.
your old man got a nap.
Get the fuck out.
No.
You're gonna
Justin,
have to wake up pretty
he
early
has
in
never
the
been-
morning.
He has never been more sure
Dude,
of
you're a
anything
fucking
in his
liar.
life.
You're a fucking liar.
And with the fucking, strength of wanting to protect his sweet baby boy, he lets you feel like you're winning, and he does not break eye contact with you, Dustin, and you go all the way over, and then he just slams your hand down back onto the mound so hard that you actually, tilt over a little bit.
Just like last time,
and-
Dad. Just like fucking last time.
And he says, "All right, well, I won, so I guess that means we're going my way."
I go over and I lift Candyman up. Sir, please, if you can trust us just this once, I know I've bungled up things before with the fire. There is something telling me to not go north. I can't tell you anything
Well,
else
listen,
than that.
unless you got some proof of something that's that way that's so dangerous that we can't fucking go.
I put my hand on Nezra and I go,
I get jealous. I get jealous that Candyman put his hand on Nezran.
it's the way of my people. I lost. We gotta go south, north. Hold on. Rewind. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. I put my hand on Nezran and I say, it's my way, my people. We got to go north.
You heard the man. North time.
All right.
I'm gonna be in the back, just in case we change our mind, because I have short legs.
That's fine.
been hyper all
So you
day.
guys start heading upriver, going north. And, you look at the water, and you can tell, it is flowing from the north. So, that is the direction he is going, up north. As you guys are traveling, he, ducks between plants and trees and landmarks and things of that nature. It's very almost like Alice in Wonderland-esque. You see a bunch of giant mushrooms, giant trees, giant flowers. The Feywild is crazy. You see flora and fauna you've never seen before, different animals and the like, and Colt knows exactly how to avoid anything dangerous going through these woods. He's been here for decades. So, as you guys are walking through the forest, you approach sort of like a cliffside that has a bit of a dip, and then there's another cliff on the other side. There is a makeshift bridge that looks like it was made by hand, almost out of these bamboo shoots. And he starts to carefully cross this bridge. And as he's crossing the bridge, he says, "All right, the door is going to appear here any minute now. So all we need to do is cross this bridge onto this here other side of this mountain, and we'll be there." And just to kind of give you guys a view of what that looks like, I will be bringing up a picture.
Excuse me, Colt, sir. What is the maximum weight that this bridge can hold?
You can't fit. Flint.
Well, I
Get out.
mean, I made it myself. It's pretty sturdy. It could hold a couple of us probably, but
may I have a
you'd be
piggyback
fine.
ride?
No, you may not have a piggyback
Okay,
ride.
the
Adult
problem
dwarf.
is we have 60 seconds and I have 18-inch legs.
I would like.
Don't worry, it ain't
Flint,
about that.
Flint,
You'll make it.
Flint, I'll throw you.
I think
You never throw a dwarf. Does no one know
trust me.
this?
You got to.
I just watched those movies.
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf. Not a word.
Holt,
I hate all of you.
when did you make this bridge? How
My
old
name's
is it?
Colt. You've said Holt
Colt.
twice now, and I'm a little offended, but all right, that's fine.
Colt.
What was your question?
Colt. How long ago did you make this bridge?
Oh God, like a couple decades ago, I suppose. Why?
How long did it take you to make the bridge?
Probably, I don't know, like a couple hours. I had to find all the materials from nothing.
So, it's sturdy. You think it's sturdy?
I mean, yeah. Now, to be fair, this bridge is not very long. It's like I want to say it's maybe like an 8-foot bridge. Like not, it's just connecting.
Oh, okay.
Like
I thought this was
two
like
pieces of cliffside. Yeah, no, it's not like this big ass rope bridge.
I thought we were talking Shrek here. You know?
No, not like that.
The
No.
lava.
It is just a very normal, average bridge that is like 8 feet long. So enough about the bridge. You cross the bridge, and
then Gandalf comes in.
Yeah,
Gandalf.
Y'all cross the bridge to the other side of what seems to be a mountain, but your feet touch the other side, and you realize you're walking on solid, like, wood. It's just more wood. And then you kind of look around, and you are looking at a large expanse of what seems to be a large cut-down tree. So you are standing, like, on the stump of an immense tree.
Whoa, that's so cool, actually.
Yeah, so you're just walking on, like, solid wood, and you look down, and you can kind of see, like, the rings of the age of the tree going down toward the center as you keep
10,
walking.
20, 30,
She
40,
he proceeds to count all
50,
of the rings. The door
100,
appears and then disappears, and the amount of time it took
I'm
to
older
count the
than
rings.
this fucking tree!
Anyway, so you're all kind of just standing there. Colt is not moving anymore. You're kind of wondering, like, are we here? Like, what's going on? It's super silent.
Colt,
what's happening?
What's happening?
Thank you. And the clouds start to part, and you see a litany of fireflies start to go wild. The moonlight that comes through the cracks in the cloud start to form the shape of a giant gate. The gate is golden, and it is embroidered with leaves and roses, and it almost reflects down and causes you to kind of squint away from it, how bright it is. I'm going to show you guys a picture
so what
of
you're
kind of what that looks
saying
like.
is we were just crossing the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes, that's the one. And save. There we go.
Oh! Looks like the doors of Moria.
Does anyone
Speak, friend, and enter.
Anyone?
This has given me those dwarf gods that we fought vibes when we got the first materia.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
You can give
This
me
shit looks
like a
like
history
Avatar.
or Arcana check if you want.
Can I do a history and check?
Yeah.
That shit looks like Avatar, bro.
Which avatar?
Three.
Okay, it's a door.
Blue humans
It's
definitely
or
shaped like a door.
striped humans?
12. Wesley, I'll let you get advantage on it since you're in the Fae.
Okay.
That's
Do
a
I
good
just roll the
DM move right
same?
there.
That was
Nice.
a 24.
Jesus fuck. Alright. Wesley, you get a look at this door. It is definitely a Fae origin. No dwarven, like, writings or carvings on it anywhere. There's nothing that would, depict nothing remotely similar to the cave that you were in with Dumathoin when you guys were in Phandalin.
Sure.
This is something completely different. This is some high-grade illusion magic combined with, like, stuff coming from a different plane.
This
of
is the
existence.
fleshlight of doors.
This is the fleshlight door of the Feywild.
You guys, this
Said
is
to
some
have housed
top.
hundreds of
As
thousands.
a woman,
This
I
is
have
some
to
top
ask
shit.
does any of this look like a vagina?
Oh, doors.
No, I'm just comparing the brand, like the brand value.
This is literally how every vagina I've ever touched looks like. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, totally.
I don't
Glowing,
know what you're talking
embroidered
about.
roses.
I haven't seen a vagina since 1993.
Aren't they all
If your
glowing
large
doors?
vagina is glowing,
duh.
please see a doctor.
This is brought to you by Big D&D Energy. Alright, so the door appears and Colt starts hurriedly moving toward it and says, alright, we got 60 seconds to get through that door. Now, when you get to the other side, you're going to be a little weirded out, but you'll see what I'm talking about when we get up there.
I don't think we should go through that door.
We gotta get in there, man. We really gotta get in there. And just as he's talking, you see a streak of red appear from behind it.
Oh no.
And through the door walks a person. and you all recognize this person as it walks through the door.
Oh no.
Not coming through the door, but on the other side of the translucent part is a figure clad in red armor with a helmet and wings.
I would like to charge right at that and attack it. Let's go.
No, you do not.
Nope, I'm doing it right
now. I put
now.
my hand out.
No, God.
I stopped him. I stepped forward.
I pressed a digitator rope to hold him back.
I would like to fucking challenge the fact, D&D Master, can they just stop me from doing shit? Is this a thing that they can do?
The strength contest.
Then let's fucking go. I'm done. I'm done. Every time, shut the fuck up, Flint. Every fucking time I just want to do shit, I have Tweedledee and Tweedledip shit telling me, "No, I stop you." Fuck that. If I I'll take the challenge, and if whatever. But I'm done being told that I can't do it. I just shut up.
So we have to do a strength check.
I would like to just cast a spell.
Yep. Go. Do you do a strength contest?
Let's go. Hey.
No, well, let him get through this first. Let him.
All right,
let him go.
I'm gonna cast a spell though.
So just a strength test, right?
Yep. And you also have to beat your dad.
All right, that's fine. Let's go, dude. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I lost my character. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look at me.
All right, Dustin, what'd you get? What'd you get, Dustin? Yeah, you're definitely not gonna beat your dad. What'd you guys get?
I got an 8.
Ooh, he beat ya.
I got a 16.
Ooh, he really beat ya.
I'm gonna roll 2.
Your dad got a 24, so yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Oh God, okay.
Hold on.
Damn it.
What did you get, Flint?
I got a 15 plus.
Hey,
I got a
you win some, you lose
total.
some, huh, Candy? Oh, man. Oh,
you got
Listen,
beat by a dwarf, you moron.
Alex set the loss. I lost.
Candyman's like, hold me back, and everybody does. And
fuck you, dude.
You see this figure clad in red armor, and you all remember this was the red armor that came in and started wiping out Warforged in Wave Echo Cave in Phandalin after you guys had secured the materia. And she's wearing a helmet. She's very imposing. I would say a little smaller than Candyman, but definitely larger than Eros.
Hold on.
Somewhere in the middle.
You said Wave Echo Cave?
You don't have the biceps like I do, bitch!
You said she was in Wave Echo Cave?
Wave Echo Cave, yeah.
Yes.
When we got the first materia, she was
through the ceiling. To remind you, she was the being that took out a sword, threw her shield that was protecting her, like Captain America style, and was kind of floating around, and then she cut a big gash in her arm and created a copy of herself.
She's another Asimar, is what she is.
Said, shut up, he's not real.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. So she looks at all of you and says, I've been looking for this door for so long, and you finally led me to it. Thank you. I appreciate it. She starts to turn around, and Nezran, you feel in your very core, you feel the fiend start to emerge, without your allowing it to, and you lose complete control of your body.
Oh, we have a possessed demon. What could possibly go wrong?
Your spectral wings start to take form, and you cannot stop it.
The possessed demon now flies. I hope you're fucking happy, pony boy.
So your bone-like wings start to form. You are seeing things on your body you've never seen before, like bone claws.
Huge penis. You got a huge dick now, bro.
Your fucking dick is honking size, bro. It's just dragging on the ground like a horse. Anyway, so you
can I try to move away from the group at least a few steps?
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
What did we learn, pony boy?
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same thing.
That's a 15.
I would like to step forward.
15. 15's not going to do it.
I got a 14.
So, Wesley, if you want to try to notice this happening, give me a perception check.
Oh, man. This is bad. This could be really bad.
No, I got an 8.
8. Okay, you do not notice this happening right away. You start to... The fiend starts to emerge out of your body, and you can feel him take control. And he takes a step forward in your body, and you hear yourself speak, but it's not you.
Uh-oh.
And the fiend says,
She witch.
and your body starts almost animalistically charging at this person in
Oh
red
no!
armor.
Yeah, this is bad.
And as soon as you get, I want to say within like 10 feet of her, she's ready to go. She's got her sword drawn, her shield is out. She looks like she's about to cut into her own skin to do that ability she did before when you saw her in Phandalin in Wayback Cave. Then suddenly something else happens. 2 blurs of figures. You basically blink, and when you open your eyes again, these blurs go to attack this armored red figure. One of them up high and one of them down low, and you see 2 elves, like one of them kicking her and another one trying to sweep her legs out from under her. She manages to deflect both, but her focus is no longer on you, and the fiend stops and goes away instantly. He is no longer in control of your body. You see these elves unleash just like attack after attack after attack and try to get her away from the door. Wesley, you would recognize these as Seelie Fae warriors. So they have just like popped out of the woods
daisies?
And started attacking this woman at the door and are trying to get her away from the door. And it looks like they're doing it fairly well so far. You see another figure come out of the woods and walk up to Colt and say, "You need to go now. Get to the door. We'll hold her off as long as we can." And Colt grabs his arm and they shake hands. And he starts to walk toward the door. This figure watches you all pass by toward the door, and Wesley, you make eye contact with this Unseelie Fae, or this Seelie Fae rather. Mm-hmm. And he grabs your arm and looks at you in the eye and says, "Your arrows."
Yeah.
"Your mother is dead."
Oh.
Huh?
What?
"Your mother. She's dead. Listen." He takes off a medallion and hands it to you and says, "Take this. Come find me when you are ready. You will come back to the Fae. You will come back home. For now, you must go through the door. You understand?"
Okay.
Good. And then he draws his sword and starts going over to assist the Seelie Fae that are attacking this red armored woman. Wesley, you start making your way to the door. I'll let you sneak a peek at this medallion. The medallion, you look at it, and it is a circle on a gold chain, and on this circle is the symbol of royalty, which is just like a leaf in a rose bush. Mm-hmm. For the Seelie Fae. It is part of a royal family member's bloodline. You don't know which one, but it is part of a royal family.
Okay.
That's badass.
Yeah. So, you guys, you manage to get through the door.
Can I, as I'm going through the door, can I call out to the woman, to the red armored woman?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to just scream at the top of my lungs, "Who are you?" Before I go in.
She is very busy with 3 people attacking her. However, she manages to make eye contact with you, and go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
This is a bad idea.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Okay. Well, 13.
13? That's good.
Of course it is.
Looks at you as you are yelling that at her and says, "Pretender!" And she throws a dagger at you.
Uh-oh.
And just as she throws a dagger at you, the door closes and, like, hits the door frame, and then the door it just disappears, and you are on the other side of the door.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So Eros, what you get, buddy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. I really don't want to talk about that.
Let's talk.
About what I just heard there. I really don't.
Let's talk. Pony Boy decided to make us go north. The fucking demon came out to play, and now I have to perform an exorcism. Who the fuck am I gonna kill first?
Alright, so, y'all had a run-in with the Psycho Knight before then? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. She saved us.
What do you mean, saved you? She just threw a knife at you.
Yeah, I don't know quite what's happening with her. I think she's part of my past.
She's clearly an ex-wife.
It's a really complicated story.
Yeah, you treat her badly, buddy. I think you pissed off the wrong chick.
I pissed off a lot of people.
Oh, good. That's great. And you, Eros, how the fuck do you know him? You even know his name?
Not that I know. He recognized me.
Huh. Well...
He said my mother had died.
Huh.
Interesting.
What's, where you say you're from again?
I'm from the Feywild, but
right,
not from this part.
Do you know where? Or?
I think I do have... Well... my lineage is through the Eladrins. It's my name, so...
Interesting.
That's all I don't know anything else, though. I don't know where they could be now.
Gotcha. Well, his name is Gotti, and that he rescued me a while back, and he taught me everything I know about the Fae, so I hope he's all right.
He seemed like a capable warrior. Well,
yeah.
Maybe, given who he's fighting against, but
let's move forward. So, you guys turn around, and you see, after going through the door disappears, you turn around, and you see just this wall of plants and shrubbery and flowers and vines, and it stretches up almost as far as the eye can see, but there's just a wall of plant life and fog. And you look to your left, you look to your right, and it's the same thing. Plant life and fog. You don't really know which way is which, and then you look where the door was, and it's all just fog. There's nothing there. In this wall of plant life, you see kind of like an archway that you can enter through. And Colt looks at all of you and says, all right.
You've been a lot of places and done a lot of stupid things. I think it's time that we listen to the archdemon of Hellhole.
Listen, in the center of this place, this maze, is what you're looking for.
Unless it's a Minotaur, I disagree.
Okay. Alright, well, we gotta go in there regardless. The gate won't appear for another 12 hours, so we either sit here for 12 fucking hours, or we go through the maze.
Crisscross applesauce.
Try to get what you're looking for.
I'm not going anywhere until I start getting some answers.
Alright, well, I'm going in. And he starts to walk toward the door. And as he walks through the doorway,
Candy
starts walking up some stairs and disappears.
Candy, grab the dwarf. We're going. I hook one of my arms under. Hey,
Flint, let me tell you something. I'm either picking you up by my fucking foot, or I'm picking you up and I'm gonna hold you. Let me. Rewind.
Take two.
Hey, Flint, I'm either picking you up or you're fucking walking. Two choices.
You
pick one,
couldn't
bitch.
lift me.
All right, I would like to try to pick up the dwarf and carry fucking Flint to where we need to go.
You do easily. You easily do. I'm not
looks
even
like,
gonna make you
look
do
like someone's riding Papa's back tonight, bitch. Let's go.
Dungeon Master.
Oh, yes.
May I please cast an... Ooh, God. I want to see if what he says is true about my mother, and I figure there's some kind of, like, religion check, maybe perception check.
Well,
You go ahead and so the thing that just happened to you, this conversation you just had, keeps replaying over and over again in your mind. Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah,
nice.
No, he was not bullshitting you. He is 100% like telling you the truth.
Okay. Is there anything more that I get from that, or is it just a yes? It's just a yes or no.
That's a yes or no.
Okay.
Like, he really looked into your eyes and looked at your face and your features and looked you up and down and seemed to know who you are.
Sure. Okay.
I walk over to Eros
wanna
and
walk.
I say, listen,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to hear about your mother. If it helps, I do have the ability to throw a pretty mean funeral.
I appreciate that, Flint. I appreciate that.
I like that he's a religious figure so much. He goes straight to, listen, man, I know how to throw a banger of a funeral, alright? So, like, if you need the hookup, you got your boy Argental, you got me.
You want a Viking
It's gonna be
funeral?
lit. It'll be fine.
A normal funeral?
I don't think elves can be.
Do you want to
do the Viking thing?
kick
But
a helmet
we'll see.
so hard that you break your toe? We got it all.
No, I don't want to.
Religious thing.
Let's see what happened, and we'll go from there.
Sweet. Cool. So, yeah, Colt's like, he's gone. Just so you're all aware. Like, he's in there.
Dad?
Candy,
You
he's gone.
get no response.
Oh, good.
My dad's gone. Where'd he go?
Candy, I think in this instance, we need your leadership once again.
Hey, you know Papa ready to take over whenever
No,
Papa
let's talk about...
I think
just as you're
this is one
talking-
of those instances where we gotta
Let's
let
talk
Candy
about-
have his ring.
Let's go,
How-
baby!
You're
The
talking,
only-
really quick, just hold on. Just as you're talking, you see movement in the bushes, like, to the right of the archway, and Colt, like, it looks like someone has, like, thrown him through the bushes, and he tumbles out of the bushes, and he goes, God damn it! And he runs back in through the archway again.
Well, yeah, Candy, why don't you go in there?
I'm on it, bitch. I would like to run through where I saw my daddy go. I would like to run through it.
Y'all going together?
I don't give a fuck if anyone's going with me, but I'm going.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
talk
going,
about
yeah.
how did we get
Okay.
into
I'm gonna
this
hold
in the
back
first
Flint for
place.
just a
We all
sec.
wanted to go south. I personally wanted to go south, southwest, but south. We all wanted to go south. And then Colt decides, no, we're going north.
Well, you went north.
And why did we go north? Because Fuckboy McGee couldn't win a fucking arm wrestling contest, and that is the way of it, people. And here we are. This is not
I'm
the
gonna
way,
go
you
with
that.
moron.
I-
This
I'm
is
gonna-
not the way.
I'm just gonna slowly walk away from Flint.
Well, this actually touched my heart, and I get
Jeez.
really depressed because I have anxiety, and I get depressed because my dad has always beat me and everything, and I lay on the floor and I go, I'll never beat my dad. And I
Are
just
you
swear-
happy you triggered
Oh,
him?
boo-hoo!
I'm
I
laying there.
triggered the
Man,
boy
I'm laying
who
there.
got us into trouble with the red bitch.
You guys, we gotta
I-
stop the whole session. We gotta have a powwow.
I
start to
my
have. I
arms
start
My
to-
mother has
Under
just
him.
died, for Christ's sake.
and
Yeah,
just start
God,
For
so
pulling
Argental's
insensitive.
sake, even though that's
towards
not our guy.
I look at
the
Eros and I say,
portal.
"You don't know what I'm feeling right now, Eros."
I'm just tugging him like inch by inch
I'm
towards
sorry,
the portal.
I didn't
like,
know you
all right,
were
we gotta
religious.
go.
I go
I'm
over-
very
I go
sorry.
over
I was
and I
just
hug
offering my
Candyman.
services as a friend.
Get away from me,
I
Flint.
wasn't talking to you.
I don't have time for this.
All right.
You don't know how they made me. My dad didn't know that I was
Oh
stronger,
my
but he
God.
always told me.
I drop Candyman and I just walk into the portal.
You hear, coming from the maze, you hear,
I put my hand on Candyman's thigh because I'm probably that short. And I go,
Oh my god.
Nope. All right.
That
I
was-
get right up. I go. Nope.
I
Let's
go-
go, bitch. Nope. Don't touch me there, bitch.
I go-
No, let's go.
And all I
All
say
right.
is, God, I thought I
go-
was having a bad day.
it's
Wheel it
not
out.
your fault.
so you all
Okay.
go in through the archway.
Aaron, I definitely
And-
almost dropped my drink when you fucking did that. You little
It's
son of a
not
bitch.
your fault. It's not your fault. Look at me. It's not your fault.
So okay, we don't need any Goodwill Hunting moments, thank you. You go through the fucking archway, and so it kind of goes for a straightaway, for, I want to say maybe like 8 feet or so, and then you see some stairs, and you start all walking up them.
Oh, fuck. Stairs again?
Go ahead.
Why is there never a lift in this place?
And this archway is just, like, covered in, you know, more and more vines. So, like, it's almost like there's a roof over your head as you're walking up these stairs. It's basically like you're walking through a hallway. And you start walking and walking and walking.
Do you want me to levitate you above these stairs?
Yes, please!
You know levitate will make him float endlessly, right?
I suppose.
Like, he won't be able to fly or anything. He can't control where he's going.
He's gonna bounce swim.
He's basically going to be a balloon.
I can't swim?
Nope.
Never mind. You're going to have to brave it.
It's a lot of...
So,
hold on. Can I levitate? And then I hold onto a rope, and he pulls me in the air.
Technically, yes.
I can hold you like a balloon.
There
like
we
a big
go. Okay.
balloon.
You will literally be a dwarf balloon.
Okay, cast levitate, and I'll throw you a rope.
You're gonna burn a spell slot on this.
No, I don't even have it, like, in
oh my
spells.
god, fuck you. Alright, so you're...
This is gonna be so great.
You're walking for what seems like
forever.
Yeah, like 30, 45 minutes, and you don't see an end to these stairs.
I should have 8 kids by now.
Who's at the back of the group? We'll say Flint.
Obviously.
Flint,
definitely.
Flint
doesn't know how to move.
You look back, and there's very little light in here, like enough that you can see the stairs and everything like that. But you turn around, and you don't see a lot of the stairs that you had just come up. Like, you turn around, and there's just, like, darkness. Just straight up darkness. And you look way further ahead of you, Flint, and you also see just, like, darkness. You don't see an end to this tunnel of stairs. What do you do?
Complain, mostly.
Is this darkness on either side something that we can all perceive?
Flint is the only one that sees this so far.
Okay.
He notices this, I will say, because he hates stairs so much.
1,100,054. 1,100,000.
Okay, so you notice.
Getting a good workout in here.
Flint, what do you say?
Guys, does anybody have any idea where we're going? Because to me, it looks like we're coming from a hole into a hole.
Yeah, we're going up the stairs. I mean...
Up the stairs into a hole of darkness. Look ahead of you. Do you see the next stair, moron?
I see more stairs.
You see more stairs.
Yeah, I just see more
stairs.
Flint, give me an Arcana check.
Like, I see the curve, and then I see more stairs, and that's it.
Can I cast a firebolt through down to see how long it goes?
Let's see how Flint does really quick.
Arcana?
Yep.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Flint, you as a cleric look up the stairs and down the stairs again. This is unnatural darkness. This isn't right.
Is this an illusion?
Advanced darkness.
This is advanced darkness. Wesley, Eros, go ahead and cast a fireball. Or a firebolt into the darkness if you want.
Can I cast...
I mean, okay. I cast one. It's a cantrip,
Wait,
so...
Yeah.
Okay, you cast it, and it goes for a little bit. Probably like 15 feet or so, and then it basically just disappears.
Can I cast...
Like, you don't see the light anymore.
Can I cast Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Okay. I cast Sacred Flame.
I swear to God, if this is an illusory stair stepper, I'm gonna kill you.
You cast this holy flame.
An illusory stair stepper.
It's flame-like radiance.
Thank you.
It's not
Radiant
fire.
flame. Sure, so this radiant flame, you cast it, and it manages to light up the darkness a little bit, enough to the point where you see something. It is a pile of bones.
Oh, great.
And Flint, you walk toward this pile of bones, and there is a rolled up piece of parchment paper on it. Now, this pile of bones is clad in what seems to be really rusty old armor, just very, very worn and ragged, with a satchel of empty bottles, old moldy food, and so on and so forth. But you do notice a scroll on top of his corpse. What do?
I open the scroll.
You open the scroll, and there are just a few words scrolled out on it.
Mom, go into the store. Forgot milk. Be back in a jiff.
Local milk. Quart of bread, stick of butter, whatever.
Quart of bread, stick of butter.
You open it, and scrawled on this scroll is 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Oh, fuck. How many
Candyman.
steps forward did we go?
It's the same sentence over and over and over and over again.
Candyman, I think this is a riddle.
How many steps forward have we gone?
I would like to be really clear here. I don't think I can solve this riddle. Can you say the riddle to me? Can you say the riddle to me one more time?
2
The only thing that's on this note over and over and over again are the fucking scrawlings of a mad person. It seems like that says 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Alright. So, everybody, look at me. 2 step forwards, 2 step forward, 1 step back.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the ground.
Forward,
I look at the ground. No!
And then you all spend the rest of eternity here and die like the skeleton.
Podcast sucks.
The next
2 steps
Any ideas?
forward, 1 step back. How many steps forward have we gone?
According to you, about 1 million. So
Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of steps you've done.
So, Candy, finish your thought.
Alright, thought is, Alright, I'm going to take the 2 steps forward, the 2 steps back. I'm going to take it. 1, 2, 1 back. Did anything happen or no?
You got plus 1 step. Congratulations,
Alright,
genius.
here's a fucking thing. I'm just going to keep drinking. No, fuck.
I get it. It's a dance. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. And I start going up the stairs.
Candyman, give me a perception check.
Fuck, god damn it. I hate when I have There's never one time I get a good perception check ever. 7.
Hey, look, a falcon in the
shit.
darkness.
I just... Alright, so
you take a step backward,
I take a step backwards and I look around and go, anything? No?
I'm gonna cast light.
I'd like to sit crisscross applesauce and just listen to everybody for the next time.
You cast light, and same thing as before, you get about a good 15 feet of distance of this light that gets a bit brighter, and then it kind of just cuts off into darkness.
Okay, so again, I go up the stairs. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 2 steps forward, 1 back.
Okay.
Or more like
Flint.
a 2-step. Quick,
Sure.
slow. Quick, slow.
Flint, give me a perception check.
That's not great. 12?
A 12. Okay. So you take a step backward on that cha-cha-cha.
Or
and
2-step or whatever.
This long impending hallway that you guys have been traveling up gets a little bit brighter, and then after your step is done, it goes back kind of to darkness. The hue changes ever so slightly.
Oh.
Hey guys, I think we gotta slide to the left.
As soon as you take a step back.
We have to go back.
That's what I said.
We have to go back. Well, I'm not dancing up, but we have to go back. We can't keep going forward. That's not helping us. We need to go back.
Yes.
Maybe we need to go forward just a bit and then go back.
All right, everybody down the stairs to the beginning of the hill. Here we go.
So are you going down the stairs or up the stairs?
Down the
backwards?
stairs.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Going...
Wait, hold on. You just said something that gave me an idea. So, we're going... Wait, hold on. I had something, and I lost it. You're making me think that I need to go backwards.
we do need to go backwards because forward isn't helping us at all. I take 2 steps forward, and then I turn around and I start walking backwards.
Now, are you walking backwards up or down the stairs?
I'm walking backwards down the stairs.
You're walking backwards down the stairs.
I am walking up the down staircase.
That was
You're
my
walking
joke.
backwards up the down staircase? Wesley, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I'm walking backwards up the stairs.
So you, Nezran, are walking backwards down the stairs. And
you trip and fall.
All of a sudden, your foot hits solid rocky ground again. And you turn around, and you're back at the front of the maze again.
Okay.
You do that for, I want to say, 10 seconds, and you hit the front of the maze again. Now, who was going up the stairs first?
Me.
Wesley, Eros?
Yeah.
No.
Eros, you are walking backwards up the stairs, and just almost you're not even kind of paying attention to where you're going. And all of a sudden, the end of a tunnel appears, and you're walking backwards up this stairway, and you get out of the stairway, and you trip. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm behind him, by the way.
11.
Or I guess
11.
in front of him.
Wesley, you, before you hit the ground, managed to turn around and kind of get a good look at what, you tripped over. And it's a very large, thorny vine, and as you kind of look up while you're falling, this entire area is coated in this very thick, thorny vine that is flowered along the edges, and the spikes are kind of a purplish hue, and you fall on top of a couple, and it pricks you. You take 4 damage.
Ouchie.
Do I see this going
give me a perception.
backwards?
Yeah, actually you do. So let's say Candyman followed you guys up the staircase. Candyman, Flint, and Eros, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, wow.
That would be
25.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Jesus. Candyman, what'd you get?
Got a 13.
13? Okay, with a 13 as well, so everybody who got over a 13. You notice that as soon as Eros hits these thorns and takes some of this damage, the thorns, almost like a syringe, start to absorb Eros' blood.
Ew.
And it starts to you see it go up the vine stalk toward the center of this area that you guys have walked into. And in the center of this area are 4 large red toadstools. Wesley, go ahead and roll me a d4. You want to roll low.
I would like to go up to the toadstool and sit on it.
That would be a terrible idea. They're poisonous.
Oh, shit.
Still alive, bitch, so here we fucking go.
It's
Some of us like to roll the dice and laugh, Flint, and some of us also like to sit in the corner and do nothing.
Go ahead
3.
and sit on the fucking toadstool
3.
and die.
Okay. You see blood travel up through these vines. You can visibly see it inside of the vines. Circle toward the center of this area where these 4 red toadstools are. And they all coagulate into the center of this viney mass and drip down on 3 of these toadstools. And the toadstools turn into red caps. Very vicious-looking, feral, nasty red caps. Everyone roll initiative.
2.
Nat 20! God damn it! Every time
Fuck yeah, Dustin. Hey, man, you're gonna be first. You're gonna be first.
I got a 19.
I think that's, honestly, like a hit. I've never rolled a nat 20 on initiative. I've never been the first one to go, ever.
Flint, what did you get? 19? Nezran, what did you get?
I got a 7.
7? Okay. Alright, so, top of the order. You should just be able to control your characters. Nezran, you are at the bottom of the stairway, so I have moved your character down, kind of toward the bottom. But everyone else is up at the top of the stairway. Before you see 3 red caps have spawned out of these toadstools that were in the center of this viney clearing
3
mass
little red
here.
caps.
Yeah. So up at the top of the order is Candyman. You see Eros fall backwards into this thorn patch, and you look up and you see these red caps forming. What do you do?
I'll look back at my team and go like, I'm ready to fucking go, baby, and I want to march right to these motherfuckers.
Okay. So you start moving toward them.
Yeah. I'm about going right into the fucking march field. I'm going right into the battle. I want to be fucking head first, whatever. Wait, how many feet did I move? 5, 10. How many feet did I move? Sorry, I fucked up.
5, 10, 15. You can totally get up to 1 if you want. So you start marching toward 1 at the center.
So I can from this clarification, edit this out for boring shit. I can throw my sword through to 2 people at this distance, right? Or no?
Technically, yes, you can.
All right, cool. All right, so here's what I want to do. I'm fucking here. I'm gonna throw my sword at the closest one.
Okay,
there.
So you get about halfway distance between where you started and them, out in the middle of this clearing. And as you're like running toward them, you take out your sword and you throw it at one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Oh my god, this is a really dumb question. I'm not supposed to roll a d20 at that point, right?
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
definitely.
Right,
roll a d20 and then add your weapons proficiency.
All right, dirty 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dirty 20? Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Nice!
9.
9 damage. Wow, okay. Damn, okay.
And then sword comes back, and I give him the suck it sign. I go, suck it! And I throw my sword right back at his ass.
Okay, so yeah, it boomerangs back to you after nailing him right in the chest.
And that is my second. That's my second action, correct?
Throwing it is just your first action.
Yeah,
you
second
can
action.
do a bonus action.
But my bonus, I'm just throw it right back at his bitch ass. 16.
To hit? Yeah, absolutely, that hits. I thought you meant damage. I was like, shut up.
9 again?
Get out of here. Jesus, alright,
And then I look back at Eros and go, are you attracted to that? I bet you are, you little queer.
I look back at Eros and I go, you want some of Candyman, don't you? And then I throw my sword at him again.
You hear from the woods, hey son, you little guy. And then, go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
That's right. Colt is just in the woods somewhere.
Colt is just somewhere out there. Like, you guys fighting?
11.
11? 11 is not going to hit. You get 2 of these.
Wait, fuck.
What is happening?
If it's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
So you, Candyman, you throw your sword twice at these feral redcap things, and you get the jump on him twice, but then as he becomes fully formed, you miss your third attack. You still have one more bonus action, I believe.
I go, ain't nothing but the G thing, baby. And I throw my sword right back at his bitch ass.
You're just chucking... Oh,
the same guy.
Holy shit.
About to kill this one.
You're just thoring this motherfucker.
You could be hurting everyone, but you were choosing
9.
one. We don't always
9?
make good decisions.
No, that's not going to hit either. He manages to duck and roll out of the way. That is your turn, I believe, unless you want to move anymore.
I'm a little depressed with myself now. I would like to.
Hey, man, you got a lot. You got a good chunk of them.
Yeah.
1.
Move
you
on
got
to
a
the
good
next
chunk
one,
of 1.
What's okay?
Yep.
Everyone
next
else.
person. Okay, next in the order, we've got Flint.
Whee!
Flint, what do you do?
Scale of 1 to 10. How batty are these bats?
Give me a perception check.
17.
17. With that perception check, you look at these comparatively to the last red cap you fought, and I would say that they are probably on par with each other. The other one was more sentient that you fought. These are definitely a little more feral and kind of out of their mind a little bit. Very blood crazy.
Okay.
So, how batty are these bads? They a little thick.
Okay.
They a little thick.
Are they double cheeked? No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
a different question.
They got some clappers, yeah.
I think I'm gonna start with something really, really soft. And
gentle, almost.
I'm going to caress the red cap's face.
Okay.
And try to give him a hug.
No.
What do you do?
I cast Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip.
Okay.
And Sacred Flame, Flame-like Radiance, descends on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Target gains no benefit from cover for the saving throw. You actually take 2d8 because I'm a 5th level. And you have to get above a 14. So I'm going to go towards
14 dex? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast it at the one that is near the one that Candyman is fighting, but on the other side.
To its right? Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for him. So he gets exactly a 14.
God damn it.
Yeah, so he manages to just barely get out of the way, and your radiant flame hits the bramble patch that they're all kind of standing on.
Well, that
is that your turn?
didn't work. Yeah, for now.
Okay. Cool. So next in the order, we've got those two red caps. The one Candyman hit and the one that Flint tried to hit. The first one is going to go after Candyman. He reaches down into this bramble patch and takes out what looks like a thorny whip and starts whipping it around at Candyman and tries to hit him with this new thorn whip. Candyman.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
One of them goes to attack you, and
there it is.
you're not gonna fucking believe this.
You're not gonna fuck this
So the
up.
first one hits, and you take 7 damage from this thorn whip that he rips out of the bramble patch. But the next 2 hits that he takes are both nat 1s.
Oh, that's funny.
So he is still kind of forming from the blood that Wesley or Eros provided, and he is still not in full control of his extremities, so he's swinging wildly with this whip and ends up accidentally hitting both of his comrades for...
Nice.
I can't fucking believe that just happened. That is... Jesus. 10 damage to one of them.
Suck it, bruh.
And 8 damage to the other. Fucking A. Alright, and then the second one also goes to attack Candyman. You see he does the same thing, reaches into the bramble patch, takes out Thorn Whip, goes after him. A 19 hits, right, Candyman?
Shit.
A 19?
Yes, for your armor class.
No.
Are you lying?
Maybe.
Are you a liar? Are you a dirty fucking liar?
Yeah,
dirty
hits.
lying.
Yeah, it fucking hits. Alright, cool. So, takes a couple swipes at you and only manages to make contact once. You take 9 more damage.
Oh, ouchie.
Yeah.
Yep. Next in the order is Nezran. Nezran, what do you do?
I'm still down at the
You're still at the bottom of the stairs, so you know how to get back up there.
Do I hear this coming, like, echoing down?
Yes, you hear it echoing down through the darkness. You know how to get back up there, though.
All right, so I turn around and I just run backwards up the steps.
Okay, so you start running backwards up the steps. Your movement is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So at about 20 feet, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
I know, right?
You're doing what I did.
Oh, I got a nat 1 on that.
Shut the front door. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Oh, no.
did. A nat 1, and then +2, so 3, but it's still a nat 1, so...
Oh, God. Okay. You are running backwards up these steps, trying to get to your friends who you know are in trouble. You can just hear the sounds of battle. And you reach the top of the stairs a lot faster than you thought you would, running backwards upstairs. And you trip and fall onto Eros, who, again, gets stabbed by a thorn for 2 damage, and then you also fall into a thorn for 3 damage.
Good, yes. Love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. And you need to use the rest of your movement to get back up. So you are right next to Eros. I will move you there on our map here. What else do you do?
I am going to...
Get up.
Yes,
you're up.
I get up.
I'll say you're up.
I get up. and then I see the damage that Candyman has done on one of the red caps, and then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Let me move them really quick to show that they have gone after Candyman. Okay, cool. And then you're gonna cast Toll the Dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one to his right.
Okay, yeah, the one he attacked first. Okay, cool. Go ahead and I need to roll a save?
Yeah, you need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, okay. He gets a 13.
That does not do it.
Okay, roll your damage.
I need to now roll 2d12 actually, because if it has damage on it, it's d12 instead of d8. So, all right, so that's 15 points of damage.
15 damage. You hear the sounds of bells reverberate throughout this little thorn opening here, and it just goes right through his head and into his skull and just shakes his entire core for a ton of damage. Jesus. Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Next in the order is that other red cap in the back, the third one. He is actually going to make his way over to Flint, and he's going to take 3 swipes at you.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, boy. What's your AC?
20.
Your AC is 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, he only hits you once. Alright, and you take Flint 9 damage from this thorn whip. And then last in the order is Eros. Eros, what do you do?
Okay, so I see these bitches. I'm sitting here. I take a couple steps forward because fuck being in the goddamn thorns. And I am going to go ahead. I'm upset that my mother is dead. Like, sure. I'm pissed. Because, here's the thing. Elves don't understand death very well because we're immortal. So we don't naturally die.
Oh, shit.
Well, you're not... So, your type of elves, they're not immortal, but they live for a very
It's
long
like
time.
we know, like, we don't have a shortened mortality like a man would. Or like or a woman. Sorry, ladies. And so, like, So I'm confused, really, I think, for the most part, about how and why.
What's really on your mind.
It's like, it's sort of unfathomable, but I'm just kind of taking it out on these fuckers right now. So I am going to cast just a wicked second level witch bolt.
Nice.
Which one are you doing that
I'm going to do that to the one that's right in front of me there.
Okay, cool. So the one that's also attacking Candyman
Yes.
in a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
La 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 la. That is going to be 26.
Yeah, that hit. Yep. Yeah, it is.
Cool. Yeah.
Roll that damage.
That is going to be 19.
19 damage. All right. Yeah, so you cast your bolt.
And you just go, I'm like Senator Palpatine lightning bolting this guy.
Absolutely. And as you're doing that, it is just screaming in agony while you're doing that. Okay, cool. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Back up at the top of the order, Candyman. Candyman, you are surrounded by 2 of these feral red caps. What do you do?
All right, so I want to swing to the one to my right here. So I'm just going to swing here.
Yeah.
To this one.
Absolutely.
Fuck, goddamn.
What'd you get? Dustin.
I don't want to say it.
What'd you get?
10.
Did you get a nat 1?
No, I didn't get that one. I had 10.
10? Okay. Yeah, 10's not going to do it. The red cap manages to get the hilt of its whip up just in time to kind of smack your sword away. You can keep attacking if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the guy again. Just swing because I'm pissed off.
Oh, shit. Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't count unless it's a nat 20.
Alright. I got an 18 for the
18 definitely hits. Roll your damage.
I missed this.
But you found them, right? You found the dice?
Yeah, dipshit.
Wait, where my 6 go?
Oh, gotta use my phone. Fuck. I had my 6. Where my 6? See, here's the thing though. Sometimes when I'm drinking, I just lose shit. I don't know where the fuck I was at.
Hey, I got you those dice special.
No, I know you did. It's definitely here, Aaron. It's definitely here. I just fucked it up. All right, 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Yeah, he is looking mighty messed up.
Found it.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Dustin, I believe you still have 2 more.
I
attacks,
did.
right?
First
okay,
attack, second hit. Yeah, I'm attacking the same motherfucker, dude. I'm trying to kill this bitch.
Okay, yeah, go for it. See if you hit.
God, fuck, damn, fuck, shit.
What'd you get, bud?
12.
Come on, 12. Oh, just you barely miss him.
Motherfucker.
You swing your sword upward, you hit him, and then you try to come right back down on top of his head, and he manages to sidestep right out of the way. You've got 1 more attack.
All right, we only have 3 enemies, right?
Yeah.
No one's really done too much damage to me. I'm swinging at the dude again. Fucking, I want to kill this motherfucker. I'm swinging right at the dude right next to me.
Full of a vengeance.
Fuck.
You've got the Midas
That's
touch.
my boy.
Everything you touch turns to gold.
14.
14 does hit.
Fuck, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, 8.
8 damage, Dustin. Finish him.
Whoa!
I take my sword after I've swung at him, and then I look at him and I grab the left side of his shoulder, and I take my sword and I shove it through his fucking gullet. And then he looks at me and I look at him and I go, "Look at me when you die." And then I pull it back out. I flick the blood off.
Happens. No,
And I shove it to the floor, and I look back at Nezran and I go, "What's up, bitch?"
Yeah, so you grab this thing by the shoulder and just shove your blade right through its torso. Purple, blood just spewing out of him, and you shove his dead corpse onto the ground.
Nice
cool.
job, buddy. Good job.
Dustin, make a perception check.
Perception check. Dude, you know we don't do well with these. Why you gotta do this to me right now? Fucking time's like 2. It's never good.
A 2? Actually,
no, I didn't get it yet. I didn't roll it yet. I was saying that's usually what it is. I was saying that's what it usually is.
Okay.
Literally -1. Nat 1.
There's no falcon.
A nat 1.
Falcons don't exist.
Every fucking time. Every time you tell me to roll perception, it's never good.
I'll say that a nat 1, the blood from this wound you give it kind of sprays up into your eyeballs a little bit. You don't catch anything. Cool. Next in the order.
Anyone bring a shower in here? What we doing?
Flint, what do you do?
So this bitch is right in front of me, right?
Yes, you do have one attacking
Okay,
you at the
cool.
moment.
I think that things have to get a lot worse before they get a lot better. So I'm gonna inflict wounds. Holy shit, that's a 23.
Oh boy, that hits.
Alright, 3d10 damage.
For fuck's sake.
Wow. Holy cow.
I like that she literally has the possibility of ending this thing.
Just
10.
whenever.
You fuck off.
19.
Fuck off.
23.
I'm gonna be so much harder on you guys. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I don't normally roll this well.
You reach your hand up to touch this thing, and a piece of its side just disintegrates as you do the bad touch to this thing.
Wait, hold on. How many hit points does it have?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Is it still alive?
I can't tell you that.
Yes, it is still alive, but it is very hurt and very angry.
You need to know that
it writhes and
has necrotic damage, so it does not get those hit points back.
Okay, that's good to know. Actually, cool.
Neener,
all right,
I'm the best.
Next in the order, we've got the red cap attacking Candyman. He takes some swipes at you with the whip. All right, 1 hits, 2 hit. Okay, so you take, that's a lot of D4.
Yikes. It's okay. We can handle this.
Altogether, Candyman, you take 15 damage.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. We've got him. We've got you.
I look back at Nezra and I go, fuck off.
How are you doing, Candy?
Better than your mama. Because I don't give a fuck if I'm about to die. I will say what I gotta say to keep myself fucking candy, baby.
Fucking tell him.
My mom.
Fucking tell him.
You know that my mom died in this episode, right?
I look around and I go, Colt? Colt, you here?
It's really insensitive. Don't mention his mom. Don't mention moms. Okay, so next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, what do you do?
I'm going to take 2 of my movement to get behind Eros, and then I'm going to...
Are you going to fuck him?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Roll me an insertion check.
Yeah, they just added that in the new D&D lore.
D&D. Oh, yeah.
Insertion check.
6th edition.
Dixon Dix 5.
Oh, shit, that's so funny.
6th inch edition.
Dixon Dix 9Ds.
Does your dick get inside your other players? Who knows? What do we roll?
That's a 69 for that insertion.
And that's a 69. Oh my
Perfect
gosh.
loop.
And then I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on the red cap attacking Flint.
Yay!
Okay, yeah. And then I need to make a wisdom, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, he gets a 7. He does not pass.
No.
Yeah, roll that damage.
So that's 14 damage.
Scott. Nezran. He had exactly 14 hit
This
points.
is
finish him.
bullshit! I have never killed anyone, I swear!
I think you have.
Except for the time you were, like, in a bar and you completely disintegrated a man into goo.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Okay.
In one hit. Remember that?
No.
Flint.
No.
All right, Nezran, what happens?
I want to, as Eros is, like, summoning his magic, I want to duck down underneath his staff and snap my fingers out, and I want, like, swirling bells to appear around this red cap and just ring and then make his head explode.
Oh my
God, yes. Absolutely fucking happens. And Flint is just freaking the fuck out. Cool. Next in the order, was supposed to be that red cap. Eros, what do you do?
Well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swipe at the one also attacking Candyman still.
Okay, yeah, that's the last one.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to do I want to watch him suffer. So I'm going to cast a second level acid arrow.
Oof. All right.
And on that, I rolled a 25 to hit.
That fucking hits. You are angry.
Well, yeah.
You are an angry boy.
And for my damage, that is going to be a 9.
9 damage. Okay. Absolutely. He's looking mighty fucked up. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Back up at the top of the order, Candyman. You've got a very hurt red cap next to you. What do you do?
They're 5 feet away from me, right? Mm-hmm. I look at him and I want to take my fucking sword and jam it into his gullet.
His gullet. All right, go for it.
16.
16 hits.
9. I like that. I remember
damage.
the numbers now. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Candyman, how do you do this? How do you end this?
I take the sword and I fucking go. You trying to come up into Papa's land? No! Pow!
Nope! And then you stab your sword through him.
In his chin.
Right through his skull.
And then I fucking take it and I lick it off of the fucking sword.
Ending
and
his
now
life.
you have AIDS. Mushroom AIDS.
Yeah, you have mushroom AIDS.
And I go, I don't care.
Mushrooms start appearing all over your skin.
Trish might.
I cut them off with my axe.
No. So, you guys have successfully warded off these feral red caps. Now, you look around and you see these vines are kind of everywhere, but you also on the other side of this thorn vine patch, you can see a door leading somewhere else. But it looks like that is the only other door you can see aside from the door you came through. What do you do?
I start toddling towards the door, yelling, "Pony boy! Pony boy! Where are you, pony boy?"
You hear no response. Because no one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
I am going to start calling out for Colt.
Oh, Colt? You want to call out for Colt?
Yeah.
Pony boy.
Okay. You do that, and you don't hear anything. Like, you don't get any response whatsoever. What else do you do?
Eros, are these wilds intelligent, you would say?
Eros, give me either survival or history.
I'm sorry. I'm going to do a history.
History? Okay.
I was unwrapping candy and I didn't want it to be loud.
That's fine.
Unwrapping candy.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
You're like being careful about that. I'm like, dude, I don't care.
Wait, did you a dirty 20 or a nat
dirty
20?
20?
A dirty 20.
Dirty
so with the dirty 20,
unwrapping candy.
you
All right.
know the Fae is just the wildest place. Pieces of land shift.
They have
all
everything.
the time. They got everything. 2 midgets fighting in a sunbath.
What's a sunbath?
A sunbath is when you take all of the sunbathing oil you can find and throw it in a little kiddie pool. Duh. Okay, anyway, so you, Eros, know that since the Fae is such a wild place, literally called the Fae Wild, you know that land shifts all the time except for where kingdoms have formed, where you own that piece of land. So you would not be surprised if this maze literally lures people in and then just shifts all the time. You could be walking into rooms at random, or it could be planned out. You don't know. But you do know that land shifts all the time.
So there you have it, Nezran.
So no overmind sort of intelligence to this thing.
It's not Big Brothery.
I wanted to attempt to start a fire and see if I could get the wild to give up Colt, but I'm guessing that we just need to go forward. Because I don't see anything
my only
else
experience in the Feywild is just wandering, and wandering somehow still takes you places.
All
yeah,
right, well,
you.
I think.
Wesley, I will even say with a 20, you are of a firm believer that if you're not, if you haven't settled down in a place in the Feywild, it usually, you are of the firm belief that it can take you where you are supposed to go.
It's destiny.
All right, so
it's
I shouldn't
kind of a fate belief, almost.
burn the Feywilds to the ground.
Cool.
I shouldn't try to do
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, try it right now. Try it out.
I'm gonna
throw
not
some
gonna
fire.
do that.
No, throw a firebolt. Throw a firebolt. What do you got to lose? Fuck
Fucking
it.
do it, loser.
Fucking do it, bro. Yeah. All right.
Do you know who the fuck we are?
So you guys, I'm assuming, do you do anything else, or do you want to continue through?
I'd like to continue.
Can I go over to the thorn patch and take a look at its center to see if there's anything hidden there?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Survival. Actually, I have a really high stat on this. 14.
So with the 14, you can tell that these vines and thorns pull. They are literally living things that can pull in living creatures and use the blood to nourish itself. But it can also nourish other things to kind of create spawn to defend it, which is what you noticed happen with these feral red calves.
All right. Doesn't look like there's any treasure in there, so...
There is not.
There is not. All right, well... I just throw an Elder Splash into the center.
You definitely know that you don't want to prick your hand on these thorns again.
I back up, save enough away, and then I shoot an Eldritch Blast.
Solid.
At the center.
It kind of crumples up and If a plant had eyes, it would be a little upset.
It would be crying.
Yeah,
just
little plant tear, little plant sap coming out. So do you wanna go through the door?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what order you guys are going in.
I'm of the mind that Eros should maybe be leading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll follow Eros because
Candy can be second. Because I'm not going to try to stop him.
I would like to be last.
Okay. All right.
I follow Eros.
I'm just kind of. I'm really tired.
Eros.
I was tired. I feel like I killed a couple people, and I was like,
oh shit! I need to heal him.
I was recouping from the fact of I took another laugh. And
Oh yeah, if you guys want to heal up really quick, like if you
no,
want
it's not
to do
about
that,
healing
if you
up.
guys
It's
can
not about
spell.
healing up.
Okay.
It's about me.
Okay.
It's about me reflecting on the fact of
You
took
almost
another
died.
life away from the fucking world, and sometimes it takes a
And
toll on you. When you're the
also, your dad's missing.
When
Who
you're
cares?
the candy
Fuck it.
man, when you're the candy man, you gotta take the sweets away from the people. And sometimes, when you take all the sweets, you gotta realize you took a lot of them.
Hey, is it cool if I take that and make it my monologue for the next audition?
Yeah,
I go
dude,
to?
I'm
That'd be
so
great.
good at like improving bullshit.
Fucking
Like
A,
I'm so
I
good.
know.
I'm so good, man. I'm so talented. I'm so
You're so
fire.
fucking fire, bro.
I'm supposed to say, Aaron.
Rap
All right.
right now.
I'm so fire. I'm so fucking
right now.
fire.
So we go up these stairs. Eros, you are in front of the line, so I'm gonna make you do this. Go ahead and give me just a random D20 roll.
Wait. I thought I was healing Candyman first.
You can if you want.
I want to heal Candyman.
Okay, heal Candyman a little bit, and then Wesley, after she's done, tell me what you rolled.
Okay, but Candy, how many hit points are gone?
I am at I'm at 13. So
Jesus. Yeah, you need
I'm
healing.
at 13.
Big time.
Out of a max 44,
I'm gonna do
I'm
something that
at
I've
13.
been trying to
But like I
avoid.
said, Candyman don't die.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds because he's gonna die. It's gonna be
No, that's not what I said. I said Candyman don't die. Candyman,
Yeah.
Candyman, fucking survives,
I cast a
baby.
level 3.
A level 3, okay. How much do you heal him
Nice.
for?
3d8 plus 3, so let me...
Wow. That's a lot.
Well, that's
Why
3.
did I let you be a cleric?
Because we need it. Because we
And
need
that's
fucking
it.
6.
guess.
There we go. And that's 12. 15. You get 15 points back.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Cool. Alright, so Candyman heals for 15. Eros, what did you get for your random D20 roll?
11.
11. Okay.
Oh no.
So I have a list here of random maze rooms that I thought up.
Fuck me.
And I'm going to make you go through probably 2 more here.
No.
Not for this episode, but here is what you rolled, Leslie. You guys walk up the stairs normally, not backwards. And Eros, you enter a room that seems to be surrounded in mirrors. Like, as you're walking up the stairs, the flora and fauna starts to recede a little bit. And it's still around, but, like, there are mirrors covering this wall of plants, basically, all around this area. And you look at the center of this area, which the floor is also covered in mirrors, by the way. You look at the center of this room, and there is a statue of 2 very large, imposing minotaur
God damn it.
beings,
Fucking Minotaur.
made of stone. And
I would like
both
to
of
charge
them,
at them, and I would like to tackle them right fucking now.
They're not moving. They're just
Don't
they're
give
just
a
standing
fuck.
there. Okay, they're just standing there. And both of them are holding battle axes, but in the other hand, facing inward toward each other, up in the air, they are holding a giant lock with a keyhole in it. Now, in their chest is also a large gaping hole. In each of the Minotaur's chest. What do you do?
Well,
Does
apparently Candy
everyone
runs.
see this, or just Wesley?
Oh no.
Everyone
Good job.
that followed him. Yeah, you. We'll say you've all walked into the room now. About 20, 25 feet away from you, you see this.
Can I cast an Arcana check?
You absolutely can.
Arcana checks are for pussies.
Then just run at it. Just run at it.
24.
It's okay. Just run at it.
A 24? Okay, so, with a 24, you look around the room. There is magic everywhere. I'm talking in the flora, the fauna, the mirrors, these two statues everywhere. I will say this. You know that this room is being controlled by most of the
devil
arcana, the energy, the magical energy coming from this room is coming from the mirrors. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
That's
a 13.
13, that's perfect. That's exactly what you needed to get. So you're looking around and trying to get a magical sense of what's going on here, like what you need to do in order to move forward. And you look in the mirrors and the reflections of the two Minotaur holding this giant lock with a keyhole in it. And inside the gaping hole of their chests, floating in each of their chests, is a key. But you look up from the mirrors and you look at their chest and you don't see a key in their chest. Like there at all. You don't see keys in their chest, but you do see them in the mirrors.
Okay.
So we grab for the key in the mirror that's not a mirror, it's a floating key.
With your, what did you get? A 24 for your Arcana check?
Yeah.
You, as a wizard, can deduce or just make a really educated guess that these keys just have invisibility cast on them.
Oh.
And these mirrors are magical in a sense that they reveal things.
Okay. Well, I don't want to touch them because I feel like that'll trip something.
What do you all do?
Is there any kind of prestidigitation that can extract the key?
I am going to cast Mage Hand and attempt to grab one of the keys.
Okay. Which Minotaur are you doing that on?
I'm going to do it on the left one.
The left one. Okay. Cool. All right. You go to grab this key with your magical hand. Do you bring it toward you?
I just off of a hunch, I want to throw it at the mirror behind me, the mirrored reflection.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, cool. So you grab this key with your magic hand, and you rip it back so that you can try to generate enough force to break the glass. I will say that this thing, your hand doesn't really generate a whole lot of force, so you throw the key back and rip it out of this Minotaur's chest, and you feel it, you can feel the hand feel it as soon as it grabs onto it, even though it's invisible, and throws it back and cracks the glass.
Oh, great! 7 years of bad luck!
Yeah. You now can see the key. It is visible, and, tangible, you can touch it, all that good stuff. As soon as you rip the key out of this Minotaur's chest, the statue crumbles. Oh,
great! 14 years of bad luck!
And you see, next to it, the other Minotaur starts moving. It takes the lock.
Oh, fuck! We've got all the bad luck left that there is.
It takes its lock out of the other Minotaur's hand and goes on a rampage.
Son of a motherfucking bitch.
That's where we'll end our session.
Shit. Well,
oh, man.
That's unavoidable, I feel.
The Feywild is aptly named.
Fuck, we're dead.
But yeah.
This is probably a big bad, too. We need to be careful about it next time we play.
It's definitely a baddie. Pretty big, thick baddie.
Listen. Yeah, double cheek?
Yeah, double cheek. You got them clappers. So, guys, thank you so much for listening. And again, I know it's been a while since we recorded. But, Wesley, do you have anything to plug?
Well, watch my other podcasts.
Which is...
We're Getting a Dog. And
Wow, get
good
excited
food
about it.
for bad friends.
Oh my god, I love both of them so much. I've especially been listening to Good Food for Bad Friends.
We're just
like,
about
all the time on my
to move
drives.
on to my family. So
Fuck
yeah,
yes.
we're done with the bad friends now. So,
Fucking love those. People.
but we're also we're also gonna
go ahead. No, go
we're
ahead.
gonna release another show this month too. That's about
Oh yeah,
it's about
but you're gonna keep
sitcoms.
it secret though.
Oh yeah,
About
it's about sitcoms.
Okay,
We'll say that.
cool. I love it.
I heard comes.
Yeah, sitcoms.
Sitcoms, yeah.
It's about
Comes.
sexual health
No.
and how having sex while you just sit down.
Wow.
It's great.
It's
That's
great.
it.
Zero action.
Zero. You don't do anything. You just sit there and do it. That's
Wow.
Can you imagine?
That would be so
Instantaneous.
boring.
It's how the Amish do it. Dustin, do you have anything to plug?
Well, I mean, this episode's like be out for fucking like 8 years. So, I mean, so by this point,
I feel called
tonight
out.
I've
By this
actually
point-
tonight this at this point I've connected with 2 people, and I'm having one of my professors from college on my podcast, Drinks on Dusty, where we
Is
drink.
it Joan?
It is definitely John. And then,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And then
man.
I am talking to a Broadway actor they're going to be on the podcast. So yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Is it
So
Greg?
Drinks on
Very
Dusty,
cool.
where we drink,
Yes.
we get fucked
Who's the
up, we talk about
Broadway
bullshit.
actor?
I'm not fucking telling
I
you
love
because suspense, bitch.
I know who it is.
Amazing.
You don't know.
Lame.
Scott, do you have anything to plug?
Me.
I want to plug everybody else. I want to plug our listeners. I want to plug that 6th edition D&D.
The 6-inch edition D&D.
6-inch edition D&D. No, you know what? I just want to say the same thing I always say. For those of you that continually come back and watch it, whatever channel stream thing you watch it on.
Jake Winston, just like that.
Jake
Love you.
Winston. No, they're Jerry.
Jerry,
Yeah,
fucking
Jerry.
Jerry. Love Jerry.
Jerry, thank you guys for watching. Seriously, it's so much fun. It really is, and the idea that we do have, as small as it is right now, you know, we have people who are listening to our story, and that's really cool.
Yeah, man. Word of mouth is the biggest. Hit us up on social media. If you share our shit, you will get your name in the podcast, a.k.a. Chris Gotti today in this episode. Definitely made it.
So that's what that...
Yeah, 100%.
I was like,
why are
it's
they
his
laughing?
character. It should be however he wants to pronounce it.
Cool. But yeah, hit us up on social media. Also, feel free to check out our new sister podcast for Tabletop RPG podcast. It is going to be called Plus Weird. It's gonna
You're
be
cheating on us.
super
Oh, that's
cool.
fun. That's
yeah,
fun.
I'm cheating on all you. Yeah, well, you know, I'm ambidextrous with...
Well, you know, that $600
podcast
check.
You know?
Wait, I don't know if this will... Wait, we could say that at
What?
this point, yeah.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
You're not allowed to use ambidextrous. That word
Why?
is patented by me.
Yeah, you coined it. Oh, speaking of Allie, do you have anything to plug?
Well, I was going to plug the podcast where I will be
Go for
a
it.
female, but, you know,
Mhm.
whatever. It's very
okay.
exciting. I will be a girl in the next podcast, so that'll
Finally.
be fun, because I am a girl.
Your true calling. Yeah, fucking A.
No, I guess I'm gonna plug that Congress did something good. Congress passed a bill that funded diabetes research funding for the next 2 years, which is pretty freaking cool. And so it really shows that it does make a difference when you do talk to your local congressman and say, hey, this is something that's important to me. Please, please, please don't forget that Congress are the people that make the rules. And if you want the rules to change, you gotta talk to Congress.
No, you know what? Fuck that, Allie. Fight the power. Fucking just rage. Rage against the machine. I'm gonna go listen to them
Listen to Rage Against the Machine. That's what we're advocating.
Yeah.
Listen
to 3 Days of Grace. Let's start a riot.
No,
you know,
no.
Nothing at all happens.
Let's not panic at the disco, guys.
This podcast is brought to you by the Arcadia Podcast Network. Check us out at thatbigddenergy.com or any of your social media platforms.